we abandon Biafran agitation if President Muhammadu Buhari's office is assessed after the death of KYARI. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafran, Nnamdi Kanu, has vowed to abandon the agitation for the Republic of Biafran if President Muhammadu Buhari's office in Aso Rock is assessed after the death of KYARI. Niger News had reported earlier that KYARI, the chief of staff to the president, died of coronavirus on Friday, April 17, 2020. A statement on the microblogging site Twitter by Femi Adesina, the special advisor to the president on media and publicity, confirmed the development. The presidential media aide tweeted, "The disease had tested positive to the ravaging COVID-19 virus and had been receiving treatment, but he died on Friday, April 17, 2020. May God accept his soul. Funeral arrangements will be announced shortly," Adesina had tweeted. Chief of Staff to the President, Malam KYARI, passes on. May God rest his soul. Amen. Reacting to KYARI's death during a live broadcast on Saturday, Kanu, who is on exile in the United Kingdom, alleged that the presidential office cannot be accessed because the palm print of late KYARI is needed to open the door to the president's office. Speaking on Radio Biafra, the IPOP leader said that if you can go into the presidential office and steal from that office, I will abandon Biafran agitation. The key to the office is lying somewhere in the grave in Abuja. You can't access the office. They need KYARI to open the presidential office. They need to do the palm print of KYARI to open the office, Nnamdi Kanu alleged. If they can enter the presidential office and still leave from there, I will abandon Biafran. I will come on live to apologize and abandon Biafran, but they cannot do that. The Chinese is working tirelessly to mend down the door. KYARI was cremated when he died. No retinal scan, no palm print. They can't access the office. Anybody they are receiving now cannot go into the office, Nnamdi Kanu alleged. Kanu added that the presidential office is not where President Muhammadu Buhari, who he described as Jubril of Sudan, sits and watch Champions League after eating nkwobi, but where president sits to work. That boy from Sudan is eating nkwobi. They brought an Igbo girl for him and he started eating nkwobi. I don't know how to develop the taste for nkwobi. Now, there is no more Champions League. I don't know what he will be watching now. They can only take visitors to the room where Jubril watch Champions League and not the presidential office. That place is banned before you open it. You need to scan the retina and palm print of KYARI, and that is how KYARI became the most powerful man. After Buhari died, only KYARI had access to the presidential villa. Now that KYARI is dead, they cremated him. They would have cut off his hand, but they did not because of COVID-19, he alleged. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Viewers, I think Nnamdi Kanu is right for what he said. When Buhari died, it was KYARI that had access to the office. of the presidential villa because Buhari's fingerprint was used to opening the presidential villa. But after the death of President Muhammadu Buhari, he now handed over to KYARI instead of Jubril Sudani. KYARI is now the one monitoring and have access to the opening of the presidential villa. God bless Nnamdi Kanu. The federal government internationally brought in those Chinese in disgust as medical doctors. God is exposing them now and will continue to expose them until they leave this country and they will never succeed over what they came for. So what would they do now? How would they assess the office? According to what Nnamdi Kanu said, he said that if the office is assessed or if they can use Jubril's fingerprints in opening the office, then he will stop struggling for Biafra. But if that is not possible, that is not possible because he knows what he's saying, that KYARI is the right person. He has the palm print in opening the presidential villa. So he's very sure of what he's saying. He's saying it boldly that if they can access the presidential villa, except it's been broken, the door is broken, that is only when they can go in. But if they can use someone else's or Buhari's handprint or palm print, then he will leave Biafrans and the agitations of Biafra. But he knows that that is not going to be possible. So he's very sure and relaxed that it's not going to work. So based on this comment, it means that KYARI was Nigerian president, not even Buhari or not even Jubril. Not even Jubril. God knows why all this happened. We're not praying that he should die, but he has been the one ruling Nigeria. That is why Nigeria is what they are facing now in the country. KYARI is a Fulani. So that is why it's more in support of Boko Haram and the herdsmen. So now that it's gone, I hope that Nigeria will be peaceful again. Because the person sponsoring Boko Haram and herdsmen is no more. So God should please help us and solve our issues for us. So what Nnamdi Kanu said is 100% true. God will bless him more with intelligence. Talking about his exile, there was a time Jesus Christ was in exile in Egypt because the wicked king Herod sought after his life, as did Buhari government. Truth is bitter, as they say. Truth is bitter in the dark world, and it is a taboo for you to speak it. But Nnamdi Kanu has the boldness, courage to speak the truth. He does not fear any government or any leader. He says it as it is. That is why they don't want him to succeed in getting Biafra. So I give Nnamdi kudos for this statement he made. You are a good freedom fighter. Keep on exposing their secrets in Aso Rock, and God will give you that strength to keep doing that. So Nigeria can now see the reasons why some Chinese expertise was brought into Nigeria despite the deadly coronavirus brought by the Chinese federal government. They still allowed them in this country. Then, in just to to open and reset Aso Rock office. That is why they are brought here. So this government is so wicked. They did not bring these Chinese people because to treat the country or to treat patients in this country that has COVID-19, but they are being brought to this country to be able to allow for them to be able to open and reset Aso Rock, since KYARI is the one that has access to the opening of the presidential villa. So viewers, with what Nnamdi Kanu has said, do you believe that he is actually saying the truth or not? Your comments is definitely important here. Drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well. Thank you.